Henry Maynard.
Ben Miftoad.
Quinn Silsby.
Mariana Morales.
Cadence Taylor.
Ivana Stone. Ashlyn Bode.
Trevor Reese.
Dallin Haight.
These are the technicians of art. They'll be competing against each other while also answering questions about the show. Let's get started.
We're back at it again in vlog number 2. That's your publicity head, Alexa Reverte. Unfortunately, she could not be here today. I'm your publicity assistant, Valentran, and today we're gonna be doing something fierce. Alright, so today you'll be split into teams to create a piece of art using things in the shop under 30 minutes. We'll give you a prompt and it'll be judged on creativity, appearance, execution, and how well it matches the prompt. You're encouraged to title your piece, give it a backstory, and use all elements of tech theater. Let's go ahead and move to the job! Fire! Alright, your teams are Ashlyn, Dallin, Quinn, and Mariana on this side. Trevor, Henry, Cadence, and Ivana on this side. They already, whoa! You guys can name your teams if you want. I'm gonna give you a minute to discuss on how you'll go about this. Your prompt is friendship. Mariana, who do you think will crush this competition?
I know he's not part of my team, but I know Trevor's really good at like building things and then like finding the deeper meaning because he's in like creative writing, so I guess Trevor.
Mariana? Yeah, I hate her.
Okay, your time starts right now! Okay, while they're exploring and adventuring, we're gonna be asking them some questions. Hey, Mariana,
Hey.
and Quinn.
Hi!
What advice would you give to someone who wants to do tech?
Just go for it.
Yeah.
Like my freshman year, I was really scared to join because I was like, oh, what if like I don't get in? But if you always think like that, you're never gonna do anything.
Yeah, definitely. I would say, like, it's scary to put yourself out there, but once you do it, it's so worth it. And even if you don't originally find what you want to do in tech, you can still branch out. Like, don't get stuck in a crew if you don't want to, you know?
Hey, Ashlyn,
Hey!
what's your biggest tech peeve?
My peeve? People not putting stuff where they're supposed to be.
Yo, Dallin,
Yes,
what was the moment that you realized you enjoyed doing tech?
last year in like the middle of Mr. Please Theater 1 class?
Henry, how do you think you guys have the upper hand?
Boy, let me tell you. So first of all, we got the creative story. While sometimes people might just do what's on the outside, we're going deeper. We're writing the meaning behind our piece. We're using more than just the resources given. We're thinking outside the box to make the inside of the box look even more grand. So I think that's what we got. I can't wait for the end of this competition. Peace.
Hey, Ivana, how do you think you could improve the Antrios?
By adding color to it, or like little trees. You know, just adding stuff to it that's not white, because white is boring. There is no meaning in the white. I don't like it, okay? It's too modern. I prefer the classics, okay?
Making a little couch for them.
What do you really want to say to the other team?
What I really want to say, Trevor, out of the shop. Our props are winning. Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Hey, Dallin, well, what's it like being part of art?
It's amazing.
Hey, Cadence, what's your creative process?
My creative process, I always like to read the script first or watch the show, and then you take whatever like inspires you most from whatever you read and saw, and then like putting it into your designs, and then obviously meeting with the director a whole lot to make sure that they're on board and that you're on the right track, and then you see the whole thing to come together, and it's super cool.
That is so cool. Thanks so much.
Hey, Valen, what's on your head?
Oh, this? Hey, Quinn,
Yes,
how does your tech job feel personal to you?
my tech job feels personal to me because I do both sound and stage managing. For sound, it's more personal to me because you get to actually design and put what you think should be in the show. And I think for stage managing, it's super personal to me because I get to make bonds with both our directors and all sides of tech. And I don't know, it's super fun and it's really personal for me, I guess.
Thank you. Trevor, what do you look for in a run crew?
For run crew, I'm looking for people who are dedicated, who are like they're there to like not only have fun and love what they're doing, but they're also putting time and they're putting effort into it. And overall, so you have something for the vlog. For run crew, I'm looking for people who are hard workers and have ambition for what they're doing and enjoy what they're doing.
Thank you. Hey, Henry.
Hey.
What are your favorite moments during your tech work? It could be rehearsal, designing, anything.
I like whenever we make a discovery or learn something new, because I work a lot with the actors primarily. So I like whenever we find an issue or find and like fix it, or find a revelation in character work or blocking, stuff like that. I like to like have a positive outcome or something.
Hey, I gotta hand it to you.
That one looks so uncomfortable.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel horrible. It made me feel like...
Mariana, what techie would you see by the entrios?
Trevor.
Hey, which techie's probably the most tired?
Ashlyn Bode.
Hey, Ashlyn.
Yeah?
English or Spanish? Which techie seems like they enjoy modern art?
Caden.
Which techie works the hardest? So the answer is everyone, okay? You have to say that. Which techie works the hardest?
Everyone!
I want to win by just being better.
Hey, you're on a deserted island. What would you bring?
Water, chaperone, and a speaker to play the chaperone. That's it.
Yeah. What would you name your first child?
Ben.
What? It looks like a timer's going off. I guess that's the end of our competition for today. Whoa! These are our panel of judges, the actors of art. Let's see what they think about these lovely designs. Just keep in mind that these are supposed to be graded on how well they fit the prompt, their creativity, and just how well it's executed in general. So, just so you know, the prompt was friendship.
Oh.
Team name is Gummy the Alligator, based off My Little Pony, Pinkie Pie's pet.
Yeah.
So basically, the inspiration of ours is off of Coraline and Alice in Wonderland.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, you might be wondering, how does this relate to friendship, right? Well, a lot of kids, and I'm talking from personal experience, it's hard to make friends, right? So this is a kid who had to rely on themselves to make friends. So this is off of like imagination and imaginary friends. And then our rushing nesting dolls in the corners are based on friends that they've actually made but have kind of pushed off to the side and are leaving. Yeah.
I don't really buy the connection to all that, but I like how trippy it looks.
I know, it looks awesome.
We have lights,
It looks
sound,
like,
props.
I like the vibe.
I
don't know how I feel about that.
performance.
Why is there a telephone on the set?
Connections to people.
Leaving someone on hold whenever they want to be by themselves.
Why is there six
I see.
and a perfume?
Okay, like tea parties. Have you ever had did you guys have tea parties? You were guys, but did you guys have tea parties with your friends?
Yeah,
I had so many tea parties with my friends.
Did you guys play games with your friends and you were like, oh, you made up like some story. You're like, oh, let me grab this from my mom's house.
Okay.
Let me grab this from my mom's house. And so
Okay.
you just end up with like a bunch of like stupid things that represent something. Like this could represent like some food or something.
Or inside jokes.
Or yeah.
So is this like a crazy mad child that's imagining all this?
Okay, you guys have had enough time.
Don't worry, we won't waste your time.
Okay, so I actually prepared a written statement of design for our esteemed panel of judges, and that is, our piece overall resembles the long-lasting bonds that come out of friendship. This piece, titled A Total Bond, takes place at a 20-year reunion of friends. Though they have completely different paths in life, their friendship unites them forever, aka the eternal bond. We have pieces such as the hand-built chair and couch, and the sign, which resemble that, much like how wood is held together by screws, their bonds are held together by their love.
The things on the object on the table represent? Are they like different moments in their lives?
So, what if the food is the food that they're eating at this reunion?
So why is your foot?
She has an explanation.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys ever read Judy Moody, but there was a book where she put a fake foot in the toilet. Trevor thought that'd be really funny to pull that on Henry. Henry freaked out. So now it's just kind of an inside joke. But then it's like everyone laughs.
I have to say, I appreciate the British flag.
Yeah.
Yes,
I actually don't.
You made this?
Yep.
No, but that is a banana.
No,
Is it an actual banana?
I bought this for Godspell.
It's crazy.
Fun fact.
See, Wesley? Memories.
Judges, what do you guys think about this art piece?
Well, I think the connection was complete boulder dash, but I still
Yeah,
liked
it
it.
didn't make
I
any
know,
sense.
I know.
I like the vibes. The
I
vibes
know.
are there.
I love
for me.
I personally love. While I didn't understand their concept, I thought it was like, why are you comparing poor line to friendship? That's weird. But like, I
like
did
the
love.
origami crown.
It looked.
I do like it.
I know. It looks so organized and like everything's like it's not too much for the eye. You know.
And what do you guys think about this team's art?
This
I thought it was
is
better.
Yeah.
I
thought the connection was better.
I
The
appreciated
connection. Yes.
I appreciated the handmade stuff that I'm assuming Trevor made. I'm just gonna assume. I don't know. I'm getting a thumbs up. Okay.
It's kinda-
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I like. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Some
I like the
it-
British flag.
I like how it's somewhat symmetrical, but it's also not.
It's somewhat of a hot mess.
Well, I like that there's a sign and you can
Yeah.
clearly go
It
20
gives the
years.
context.
But if that
Yeah.
wasn't there, would you understand?
No,
what's going
no,
Yeah, exactly.
absolutely
Yeah,
not.
exactly.
Let's not.
He is gonna be hurt anyways. It's a competition.
Yeah, I know, but I would rather not be on
Yeah.
camera saying what I voted for.
So after all of that thinking, who do you guys think won?
Team Dummy the Alligator.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I must say,
It's always a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
guys, I can't wait to look back at the deliberation.
Genuine. Like, surprise.
Good art.
I'm very proud of the way our team performed. Obviously, the result didn't go in our way, but you know, I had a great time. I think Dallin cheated though, so I don't know how right the votes are, but you know, it was a blast. So that's the cast and crew of Art signing off. Dallin cheated.